So, I may have gotten a little bit carried away with my planning in my base. So, what's up, guys? It's the Couch Potato here, and welcome back to Scorched Earth. That's right, you guys, we are back in Scorched Earth today, and man oh man, am I so freaking excited to get started today. So, last episode, we built our Aztec or Mayan temple, however you want to look at it. I think I'm going to call it the Dragon Temple, though, because that's what that thumbnail, that's what that thumbnail was all about, the dragons and the temple. That was the coolest part. So, the temple turned out amazing. I love the way it looks, I love the way it functions, but I've done a decent bit of off-camera work. Now, the reason I'm flying so slowly is because my dragon is super freaking heavy right now. It's full of organic polymer because we have some building to do right now. So, off-camera, I've done a little bit of work as far as building machines goes and getting some materials gathered and storage up and stuff like that. So, you'll see some changes inside of the temple. So let me show you. Let me go ahead and plop down right here. But I figured in today's episode we could go ahead and get pretty much all of the aesthetics done today. And so that's getting the torches up, getting the lights up. Oh, by the way, I just got a red drop. Look at this. Apprentice freaking rocket launcher. 151.2% weapon damage. That thing is nuts. So inside of the temple, I went ahead and got a generator up, and I got, let's see, I'll show it to you. It'll be better if I just show it to you. Bum-ba-da-da, nothing. So I went ahead and I put 5 vaults in right there, and I'm actually gonna put more in. So there's 5 vaults along this wall. I'm gonna put a 6th right there, and then I'm gonna put 6 more along that wall, most likely, unless I can only put 5. In that case, I'm only going to keep 5 on that side, but I'm pretty sure I can put 6. Now, the generator right here, which I think is kind of dumb, how the electrical storms damage your generators, even if they're inside walls. But, hey, I'll deal with it. See that? It's even in the heat, it's slowly degrading over time. But I suppose it makes sense because it's overheating. So there's electrical wires that run all the way around here, underneath the generators and stuff or underneath the vaults. So if I need to hide boxes, I can, and it goes all the way underneath of here. But you're probably wondering why there's a hole in the ceiling right there. Well, that is because you walk up here, dun da da da, and this is the workshop area. So right here, you walk around this little hole, and you've got the Fabby, you got the Smithy, you got the chem station, you've got the industrial grill with a fridge. Over here, I probably want to put that new industrial grinder because I want to see what that thing has to offer, you know? But that thing is way more expensive than the industrial forge, so that's going to take a little bit of time. And then over here, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I think maybe some refrigerators, or I don't know yet. And then up here is going to be the bedroom, and so we'll put maybe some bookshelves and some seating areas, and maybe some tables, and some preserving salt vases and stuff like that. Maybe some AC units on top of here to make it look pretty neat, but overall, this is going to look super duper cool. Now, I'm probably going to end up having to put some electrical cabling, like, oh, I don't know. I think I might have to run it up the side of the wall, and hopefully it won't be visible on the second floor. But there'll just have to be like a wire visible right there. I don't know yet. Either that, or I'm going to put a windmill somewhere close up top here and run power to the second and third floor. But I don't know. But anyways, this hole right here is because I think I have enough slots. Oh, I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Oh my god, I do. Check this out, guys. So, oh, wait, crap. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. I was about to freak out. Check this out. I can finally build the freaking industrial forge, guys. So all of the machines I've finally built, and now I can finally build the industrial forge. So let me take out one of these slots and put in this gas, start it up, and we'll go ahead and put that in there. Go into structures, crafting, Ah, boom. Got it. Holy crap. So many materials to get this industrial forge. Now, this is where it gets difficult. This, I need it to be perfect, or else I am going to literally want to kill myself. So, I don't know. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this as far as the placement goes. I don't know how I'm going to get this perfect. But I'm going to definitely try because I want it to be right in the middle of it. I know it's going to fit because I spawned one in and tested it. So I know it fits, but I want it to be right in the middle. But if I go into orbit camera, it places it on top. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I found a way to not do that. Oh, okay. We might be able to do this. All right. There might be like 15 seconds of pure silence of me just concentrating. Alright, I tell you what, I'm gonna line this thing up and then I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, you guys, so I think I've got the placement perfect. All the lines are lined up perfectly. However, there is a sandstorm coming. My little jerboa on my shoulder, he is freaking out and he's making all sorts of noise on my shoulder. But here we go, guys. Moment of truth. Oh, God, that's such a scary feeling. Okay. How's it look? How's it look? Okay. Good. Oh, it's perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Oh, my God, this looks so freaking cool. Can I access it from up here? Oh, I can't access it from up here. Wow, I thought that I could. That's kind of interesting. Which I find really interesting, actually. Huh. Well, that's okay. It's not really something that I needed, because, I mean, it's not like a terrible walk to have to walk from right here to access it, and to walk all the way from back there to right there. Well, that's okay. But you know what I just realized I did? I placed it backwards. But that's okay. No, you know what? It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it, because it wouldn't look any different up here, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, we have that placed now. That is ridiculous. I can't believe we just... Holy crap. I'm so happy we have an industrial forge now, but look at how expensive the industrial grinder is. Let's see. Structures, crafting, industrial grinder. 3,200 metal ingots, 2,000 crystal, 800 cementing paste, 600 oil, and 600 polymer. So the crystal is ridiculous. And the metal, oh my god, the metal. But truthfully, now that we have an industrial forge, it's not going to be a problem. So the one thing that I want to do now is I want to get the aesthetics going. So what I did off camera, while I was playing, was I made a bunch of standing torches and wall torches and stuff like that, but I don't want it to just be standing torches and wall torches. I also want it to be, and there's the sandstorm. So, let me tell you, before I get into what I was about to talk about, down here, I get no protection. So that's why my mask is still on, and that's why you're hearing, like, the brunt force of the sandstorm, because I don't get the house bonus right here. And I want to say that that's why the generator gets a majority of the destruction, because down here, for some reason, everything gets destroyed. Or nothing is covered for some reason. I don't know. But up here, I'm fine. I get the house bonus perfectly. And I get the insulation bonus too. So during mega heat, I get the insulation bonus up here, but not downstairs. Upstairs is the same way. I get the insulation bonus and the sandstorm protection as well. So, I don't know, but what the crap? Okay, that must have been a glitch. Maybe it's certain areas inside the house. I'm not really sure. This thing isn't airtight, I'll tell you that. Exactly. Just exactly as I say that. So, what I want to do as far as lighting goes is I want the omnidirectional lampposts in here, as well as the standing torches. So we have a decent bit of metal left over. Let's see. Do we have any more in there? Yeah, we do. I want the omnidirectional lampposts as well as standing torches and wall torches and all that stuff, but I want, like, cool aesthetic. So I want like seating areas, maybe some beer barrels, maybe some, I don't know, maybe some crop plots. You know, I don't know. The sky's the limit as far as like decorating and stuff goes for this. So I also need to get some more crystal because that is not going to cut it for lighting and stuff like that. But it's definitely going to take some grinding. So I tell you what, I'm going to get a bunch more lights made up. I'm going to get some more aesthetic stuff. So chairs, tables, I guess, what is it? Benches, some vases made up and stuff like that. And then when I've got a bunch of stuff laid out and ready, or a bunch of stuff built and ready to lay out, I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, you guys, so right now it's currently turning nighttime, but I wanted to bring you guys back in and show you kind of a neat idea that I came up with. So I did this previously on a build that I did in one of my the center playthroughs, and it was on one of my single player playthroughs, and I built a modern mansion. And what I did on that modern mansion was on the exterior of the house, along the bottom of the house, I put wall torches. And the reason I did that was because on some modern homes you'll see floodlights in the ground that will shine up the side like a wall from the ground up, and it will cast a light up the side of a wall. And the way the architect or designer will space them, it will cast a shadow that will look super, super cool at night because it's spaced correctly. And so I wanted to try that out. And so inside here I've got, wow, it just got really, really dark. Inside of here, hang on, it's gonna get light here in a second. Inside of here, I've got some extra wood and stuff like that. And you know what? I wanted to show you something before. Oh, not that one. That's my goodies box. I wanted to show you something before I cut again. The crossbow with the flaming arrows could potentially be the new torch. Check this out. The torch that never burns out. So what it does is when you fill the standing torch, I'll go ahead and just put 50 in there for now. What it should do is it should cast a shadow and light up the side of the wall in a specific... Yeah, see? There you go. So from what I'm trying to do, there's kind of a middle. You can definitely tell that there's a middle ground right there because it's darker than right here. And so it's going to go all the way around and be on every other... It's going to be like every other foundation. And it's going to look super, super cool all the way around it. It might be a little bit busy, but up top, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put omnidirectional lampposts up top. I'm going to put auto turrets and stuff like that up top. But I just wanted the bottom to look super duper cool because this is the bulk of the adobe. And I wanted the adobe to be seen at night. And so in order to see the adobe at night, I wanted the fire to accent it, to almost make it look like a cave painting, or to make it look like a cave, because that's exactly what it looks like. Like if you didn't see the night sky, or the ceiling right there, and I was just looking at that, I mean, I would think that that was a rock wall in a cave, you know, with torches laid by ancient civilization. But that's just me having an active imagination. So I just thought I'd bring that in and show it to you because it's getting nighttime and just thought it was kind of neat. So I'm going to go ahead and place the rest of these down. I'm making up a bunch of metal and a bunch more gasoline. Check this out, guys. I have an oil pump somewhere and I was able to make a bunch of gasoline. So, and I'm making up a bunch of metal. So stuff's going well, guys. Alright, you guys, so I wanted to bring you guys in and show you the progress that I've gotten so far. So I went ahead and I put wood in every single one of these torches, but I'm not going to light it until it turns nighttime because I want to see what it looks like. So every single one of these has 800 wood in them, and the reason I was able to do it so easily and so quickly is because the chainsaw makes things so freaking easy. You get about 1,700 wood from a ramshackle chainsaw from one tree. One tree gets you about 1,700 wood on this server, and that is astronomically insane. Like, not even kidding, that's so much freaking wood. So I went ahead and made a couple of cosmetic changes. Up here, I went ahead and placed some omnidirectional lampposts, and what I did was I placed them at the corners. And the reason being is the light should project in kind of a cone all the way around here, and it should light up all these areas. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to figure it out. But I also went ahead and I added doors on each level. So check this out. And I added some torches out here too. So you can now access each level through a door and access each level instead of going from the main door and stuff like that and having to worry about it. I'm just going to put some torches right there, and you can walk up the ramp and not have to worry about going through the gigantic door to get through to each level. So it's going to look pretty neat. Now I also put some lighting in the rafters. And like I said, I'm going to wait until it's nighttime to light everything to make sure it looks like super, super cool. But I'm going to make everything look super awesome, guys. Like, I'm so excited to see how this is going to look, you guys. But let me show you some of the stuff that I've gone ahead and made. I have to do a little bit more gathering because I need to make 7 more vaults. And that's going to take a lot of materials. But check this out. Not in there. I've got a bunch more wall torches. I've got some wooden tables, some wooden chairs. And these were what I was talking about, the vessels. These look kind of neat. And I figured we could put them on tables and stuff like that. And maybe make it look kind of neat. And make it look all like Spanish and Adobe and stuff like that. And I think it'd look really cool. And I've got more Adobe lampposts if I need them. So we are sitting pretty, you guys, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get power up to the top level, so that's gonna take a second to figure out, guys. But just wanted to bring you guys in and show you a little bit of an update. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright, you guys, check this out. So it's about to be morning, but I figured I'd bring you in right when it's dusk. So, or dawn, I should say. So the lights go all the way around, and look at how awesome this looks. So the lights go all the way around the base of the house, and I think it looks super, super cool. And at nighttime, it looks even cooler. So even though it's about to be daytime, it still is showing you how good it's going to look during night. So each one of these little lights is able to light up all the way underneath of here to probably about the door. And then the 2 torches at the doorway light up underneath of here with this orange glow. So each of these lights can power or light up the whole freaking platform up here, including these ones all the way up here. Now, you're probably wondering, how in the heck did I get power up here? Well, I caved. I went ahead and I put another generator on the 2nd floor, and check this out. I ran cables. Can you see them? You can't, can you? So, you have to look pretty closely, but you can actually see the cables right there. Now, once you get right on top of them, obviously you can see them, but if you're just running around, you're not going to be able to see them. And that's exactly what I wanted, you know? I wanted the ability to hide the cables and hide the power boxes and stuff like that and have a 2nd generator able to be there. But when I put the generator down, I noticed something. There's another option. Disable unpowered auto activation. So I enabled that, but I don't know what that means. So I turned it off and turned it back on, but I don't know what it means. And if you know what that means, let me know down in the comments, because I sure as heck don't know what the hell it means. But at night, it is very bright in here. Like, not even kidding. It's very bright, and I really like that. Like, the lights that I have, they work, and it looks so dang cool. Like, I cannot get over how amazing it looks with all the lights in it. But now comes the fun part. Now I get to go in and put all of the furniture down and the vaults in. So I tell you what, let me go and get the vaults made, and let me get the furniture put down, and I'll bring you guys in, and we'll finish off the decoration to the house. Alright, you guys. So I may have gotten a little bit carried away with my planning in my base. So I underestimated the size of this building. So this building is huge, and let me show you how big it is. On the inside, I thought I was only going to be able to fit maybe 10 vaults. No. I was able to fit 14 vaults. So, I'm literally out of materials, like, not even kidding. I ran through so much cementing paste, so much metal, so much oil. Thank God I had an oil pump to get me through all this freaking oil. But I have 14 vaults down here. and I did so much grinding to do it. Oh my god. But how cool does this look? I'm pretty sure I can store pretty much every single item in the game in its own vault. Maybe not. Maybe I could double up on some of them, but still, how awesome is that? But here's our little war table. Figure I can invite some of my friends over and we can sit at the table and discuss politics and all that jazz. I'm going to paint these green and black because that's my color that I love. And here's our industrial forge and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and walk up here, and I didn't add any furniture right here because I'm not sure what changes are coming yet. I don't know if I'm adding any more machines. I don't know where the industrial grinder is going, all that stuff. But the bedroom is where I put a bunch of furniture. So right up here is where I put a vase right there. I put some bookshelves. I put a little desk. I might put a vase on it. Let's see. I put some kind of like some recessed lighting right there with the torches. A little seating area right here, and then my little logout box, which is just where I'll throw all my stuff in whenever I log off. That way I can just hit take all and be ready for the day, you know? And it's such a nice little place, guys, and I'm so beyond happy the way that this whole build turned out. I mean, look at how perfect this turned out, and it's nowhere close to being done. I still want to put auto turrets up. I still kind of want to put a perimeter fence up, but I don't know what I want to make it out of. I don't know if I want to make it out of dino gates or out of behemoth gates, because I don't know if I want to tame any bigger dinosaurs than wyverns and T-Rexes. But I totally forgot to show you. I spawned in Allosaurus and stuff like that on the map, and check out what I got. I've never ridden one before this, but check it out, you guys. We got ourselves a 150 Allo. She is so cool. Look at this. She is so crazy looking. These things are evil. Oh my god, they are evil looking. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so powerful though, like not even kidding. And she turns on a dime. Look at that. I love how awesome she looks and how fast she is. And how much damage she does. It's crazy. Plus, she can get on top of the house just like the wyverns can. She looks so freaking cool like that. I'm going to leave her up there. Ow, ow, ow. But I just wanted to hang out for a second and show you what it looks like at night, because all the lights that I added with the second generator and stuff like that, this actually adds a decent bit of light. Like, not even kidding. And I figure I'm going to add auto turrets probably on the corners. Either that or I'm going to put the catwalk method and put them protruding out that way. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided because right now I do not want to build any more things because I've spent so many freaking materials. I do not want to think about spending materials on anything else. Especially expensive things, like good god. But every single torch that you see around the base is filled with 800 wood. Even the standing torches and the wall torches, so it's gonna be crazy, you guys, and they're gonna burn out a long time from now. But alright, so now it is completely nighttime, and as you can see, we can still see pretty well. So let me show you. As you open the front door, bam! Look at how bright it is in here. Like, I don't even need to turn the gamma up. This is regular gamma, and I can still see. It's perfect lighting in here. Like, the coloring is a little off just because it's made out of Adobe and stuff like that, but just look at how awesome it looks. Like, if I turn this on, it's gonna get, it's gonna be kind of yellow in here, but it's so awesome. And, like, up here, it might be a little bright, but, like, look at how perfect it is in here. It's perfect all throughout the entire house. Up here looks the best, I think. This is the best. Oh, it looks so dang good, you guys. And even out here, you can walk on top of the platforms and be completely fine and see. Look at that. The whole thing is lit up. Oh, crotch shot. Look at how perfect that looks, guys. I'm so happy the way that this turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the build as much as I enjoyed building it. Now I can't get my Allosaurus down, but oh well. But with that being said, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode there, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe for more daily videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.